It's already started. Look at this. Look, you guys, I haven't even been doing my hair or doing anything. Like, I've gotten to the point where I really don't even care. Not that I don't care about myself, where I don't care what other people think about how I look. And actually, that's a very, like, freeing thing because I have learned through this whole process, this last 6 months of everything that I've been going through, how to really love myself and appreciate myself and what that actually means. So, and understanding that is, I think, really important because a lot of times we chase people. We're chasing people and maybe putting up, okay, we're putting makeup on and doing our hair and acting certain ways. And this is a false self. This isn't the true self. So this is actually going to have us attract people into our lives that aren't going to be real for us. They're not really going to align to us. So it's been important for me in order to align with people that are like me and that we get along and can understand me, for me to be myself authentically. So it's like I don't have to fake it around that person or around anyone. And I feel like that is the most freeing thing. But yeah, if we are putting on, not that wearing makeup is bad. I still do. And, it's fine to get dressed up and to go out, but to be afraid to show your true self, your true face, your true, like, personality around someone, it is going to attract someone that really isn't going to align with you. So, and then eventually you guys are going to end up like butting heads, or you're going to go, this feels strange. There's just that connection isn't going to be authentic. So I do think it's really important for us to be able to be ourselves 100%. And it's led me, like I said, on the path to not doing my hair and not really caring, as much. I've been working more on like my soul, on, who I am and who I can be for other people, and how I can show up for them. And that's been a very interesting journey. I have learned a lot over the last 6 to 8 months. I don't even know how long it's been now. I keep saying that. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and say that I feel like there's been a couple messages that have been coming through for me that I'm seeing collectively as well too. Some of it is there's two things happening here. There's people that are fighting right now for their lives. They're going through a lot of suffering, a lot of chaos, and they don't understand why. And then I also feel like there's this other group of people that are seeing things for what they are, that it's time to, like I said in my last video that, I showed my face, it's about surrender. And see, the more that we fight against life, against what is going on, the more fight we're going to have. There's more things we're going to have to fight over. And this is because the universe is trying to break down the ego, because strength isn't found in the ego. Strength is found in love and peace, internally in ourselves, through understanding and trusting that the universe is working everything out for our highest good. Well, ego can't see that. Ego sees, a very biased perspective, one side, very small. And we actually know this through science, that when we're stressed out and when we're angry and when we're upset, our mind literally is, we're not thinking with our full mind. So it's very important to, whenever we're doing all this work and everything, to have a clear mind, to have a mind that is calm, so we are able to see the full picture. But back to what I was saying, yeah, as we fight, if we're fighting against things, if we're fighting against life and things just keep coming up, this is because the universe is kind of trying to break you down to where you get sick of yourself, you get sick of your ego, you get sick of fighting everything. Because really and truthfully, we're supposed to be at peace. We're supposed to be surrendering to what is going on in our lives. And as you begin to surrender to things, I promise you, if you do this, and if you do this inner work where, you really work on finding peace in yourself, finding love in yourself and for other people, you will see that life becomes a lot calmer and you don't have to fight so much anymore. And then you'll be able to also see, when you are fighting, when you are putting up that wall, when you're trying to block things or you're trying to fight against things, how chaotic that feels. And, you know, it's like you don't want that anymore. You know, your peace becomes like the goal of everything. It's the most important thing. So yeah, like I said, I feel like a lot of people are fighting against life right now, and you know, doing that, like I said, is only going to cause more of that fight to happen. It's going to give you more things to fight because the goal will be to break you down, to, you know, be humble, to get out of your ego so much, to be loving. So yeah, if you are in that situation, I definitely recommend to maybe take a step back and really look at what's going on, see what you're fighting, see if you can look at the situation a little bit differently and go, do I really need to fight this? Is there something better here that I'm not seeing? And whenever, you know, I have questions personally, like, why is this happening? What is going on? I take a step back and I always get the answer. The universe always reveals, you know, the full picture to me. And usually, and well, no, always, the full picture is something that I'm doing. You know, it's like, oh, you were in your ego, you were making choices from a very biased perspective here. So whenever that happens, I'm able to see what's going on and, you know, correct the situation, correct myself, and yeah, understand. So I hope that made sense to you guys. Like I said, this message has been very strong coming through with my friends, with different things that are going around or going on right now. That really it's about giving up the fight right now, surrendering, and learning to find peace in yourself. Like I said, otherwise, it's going to be a continuous battle. The fight will continue forever. So I hope you guys have a super blessed day and thank you for watching.